So we're at Superstore right now, and if you don't think inflation is a real thing, we'll show you a couple items that we normally buy that I can tell you with 100% certainty have gone up multiple times in price. One, these simple hash browns, no-name hash browns. These used to be about $1.50 to $1.80. Right now it's $2.89 on sale, and regular price is $3.49. Another one we're going to show you right now is butter. For no-name salted butter, you would get a pound of butter. Regular price used to be $3.99. On sale, you'd get them for about $2 to $2.50, and right now regular price is $6. And as we do shopping for other people, we see this on a continuous basis. Shelves are empty. If people are telling you that they're not, they're full of shit. Another thing that's went up in price is eggs. Eggs, you used to be able to get 30 eggs for about $6. Right now they're $8.49 regular price. And these are no-name eggs. These sausages my son likes lots. Regular price used to be around $7.99. Now regular price is $13.49. In the winter they did go on sale for $7.99, so I grabbed 5 packages of them. We just finished them last month. These do last a long time. They are good, but regular price used to be $7.99. It's doubled in price. This bacon used to be $2.50, $3 a package. Right now regular price is $8 a package. The bacon used to be $9 or $10 for 1 kilogram. Now regular price is $17. And so for pork ribs, I used to buy a package almost, well, it was about half this size for like $9 or $10, and this is only a couple years ago. So this price would be normally around $18 to $20. This is $51 for this. Last year I used to pay around $16 for this club pack of thighs, and even if you look to the left, we have chicken wings, $22 for very little. If you remember in the video a little bit back, we showed you how we stored some rice. This is the rice that we stored. We paid $25 a bag. Right now, regular price is $40. This is one of Eva's favorite rices, and this one used to be $25 regular price. Regular price now is $34.
Yeah, and the most restaurants use this rice.
The most restaurants, Chinese restaurants, use this rice.
Yes.
If you're shopping for your family right now, one good thing to do, and I mean I'm dead serious, in the near future, maybe protein will be unattainable for most people. Go and find cheap, whatever you can find, a little bit of protein. If you can only afford an extra, this is $1.29. If you can afford to grab one of those each time you go shopping and just put it away, something, because in the near future, beef will be unachievable. The prices of beef right now is ridiculous. We didn't even show you beef because it's absolutely insane, the price. Another good thing to store is pasta. You can take this pasta and it'll store for years. If you're storing it in Mylar, it'll store for decades. If all you can afford to buy is one of these extra every week, this adds up. You know, it's not about grabbing all these boxes and bags and storing them now. It's about grabbing a little bit at a time and storing it so that you have some food security in the future. You know how to cook beans that are raw? It's a great resource. It's right now the price of beans is absolutely ridiculous. If you go to the Latter-day Saints in Calgary or Edmonton, you can get 40 pounds for about $12, $14. Look online, their prices do change. The difference between the raw beans and the canned beans is really there's not a lot of beans in this. There's a lot of water in this. So you're paying a lot for the liquid. This and dry beans are identical. You just have to add water to them and let them sit overnight. Cook them for a long time. If you don't know how to cook raw beans, this is the time to actually go online, get some resources, learn how to do it. Can definitely fill your tummy at least. We watched a video of white bean soup yesterday, and cost per serving to feed their family of 4 was 34 to 40 cents. We might start doing videos where we're going to show you how to cook like they did in the Depression, because it's probably coming. We're going to show you another aisle right now that's almost empty of everything, just to show you that it is happening. Maybe not everything, but certain things are missing. Funniest things that is missing is Lay's potato chips. When we do shopping for other people, they always pick Lay's potato chips. They do not have them in stock anywhere. And if we came here at nighttime, these shelves would be almost empty. There'd be nothing left here. You can see the price of beef. We figured we'd throw it in here. $113 for a beef roast, or rib roast. This is one of my favorite ones, but really, if you look at the price, $41 a kilogram, it's absolutely ridiculous. Even if you look at some of the cheaper cuts, $22 a kilogram, $26 a kilogram, $46 for this cut off of a rib roast, $31 for that little piece of meat. If you know a farmer, they aren't making any money off of their cattle. Offer them money. Find a butcher to butcher it for yourself. You can buy an entire half cow for about $1,800. Even stew meat. This is cuttings off of everything else. What they actually end up doing is the meat that they can't sell, they'll cut it up like this and they'll put plasma on it to make it red again. This is one of my son's favorite, is these pepperoni sticks. We used to buy them all the time. They used to be $11, now regular price is $19. This was just last year that we used to pay about $11 or $12. This is the type of toilet paper that we store in our house. One of the things that happened is when the pandemic happened, all the idiots went out and they bought like 1,000 rolls of toilet paper. Two things actually happened. One, the manufacturers cleared out all of their inventory, and if you were to buy it now, you would notice that the packages that you bought last year would be a little bit higher than these packages, which I've noticed. We used to pay $4.99 on sale for these, and right now you can see regular price is $10. So there's two types of inflation happening here. There's hidden inflation by the manufacturers that are giving you less for what the same money is, as well as the price increase is absolutely dramatic. If you look at the amount of sheets as well, the amount of sheets per roll have gone down. And so yeah, you're getting screwed all over the place. The inflation rate in Canada has been, they admit that it's 7.8%, but the difference is the old way that they used to calculate inflation, it's a totally different equation now. There's a few things that they're missing. What do you think they're missing?
Food, fuel, housing.
Yes. Food, fuel, and housing are not in the calculations. Three of the biggest things that we see inflation in right now. We only use premium fuel in our family, and it is $2 a liter right now. This is the only time in history where I could see that there's a valid reason to get a Costco card. Because at Costco, if you get the membership, it's only $1.71 for premium fuel. If you have extra money, store food, store fuel, and protect your family. I remember when my dad used to talk about when he bought his house, everybody used to say, oh, they had it so easy because housing prices were only $30,000. So my dad built the first house in Pacific Heights in Saskatoon. It was $34,000. Inflation rate in the 80s was 10%. And to curb that inflation rate, the government raised interest rates. The prime interest rate was around 18.5%. So to get a mortgage, you were paying about 20% interest. So could you imagine, even if the Bank of Canada raised interest rates by 1% right now, and your mortgage became up for renewal, your $400,000 house, you're gonna have to pay another $4,000 a year for absolutely nothing. 4,000 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 What happens if they tried to curb our inflation rate, which is closer to 15.5%? They'd have to raise prime interest rates to almost 30%. What would happen if they raised your interest rates on your house to 30%? What would you do? Well, everyone would be homeless.